covering the villages for you. This is VNN. Welcome to your Lifestyle News Show with TK Cross and meteorologist Ashley Baylor.
Welcome to VNN's Lifestyle Show. I'm TK Cross.
And I'm meteorologist Ashley Baylor.
All right, Ashley, so are we done with sweater weather?
Oh, I think we're done with the sweater weather for now. You know, if you're a New Englander, you know what we're talking about here. But anyway, as we head through your Wednesday, temperatures are going to be nice and warm. Even in the morning, we don't really have to worry about, breaking out the winter jacket or anything like that. It really depends on your comfort level. So maybe early on in the mornings, you might need a light jacket or a sweatshirt, but certainly no need for that going into the afternoon. So for your Wednesday, we are going to be looking at mostly cloudy skies. There are going to be occasional showers. The day will not be a washout, but we are going to be dodging the raindrops at times, but this is inevitably going to be a good thing. Temperatures will be in the upper 70s despite the clouds and despite the shower threat. And the reason I say this is going to be a good thing is because we are still technically in a drought deficit. Now, since November 1st, we've only picked up roughly 6 inches of rain, which is almost 5 inches below where we should be since November 1st. And again, this is not year to date. This is just going back to November 1st when we started seeing each month running below normal. So we do need a drink of water. We're doing better than most of the state, though. That's the good news. Sumter and Lake County, not quite under the extreme drought. It borders anywhere between basically a moderate drought to borderline extreme drought. The farther north you go up towards Marion County, it's a little bit worse up there. But admittedly, we could use a drink of water for the lawns and gardens, so the rain is certainly welcome as we go into your Wednesday. Find out when we could dodge some more raindrops in our 7-day forecast in just a little bit.
As Ashley was saying, a reminder that watering restrictions are still in place for most of the villages due to a statewide drought. The Southwest Florida Water Management District issued a modified Phase 2 water shortage order that went into effect in early February, and it impacts all of Sumter County, Community Development District 4 in Marion County, and CDD 11 in Lake County. The order by the district also triggered a 5% environmental protection surcharge on water use. Due to the order, residents are restricted to once-a-week watering through July 1st. Restrictions also apply in many other surrounding counties. Each household is assigned a specific watering day based on the last number of their address. So, homes with addresses ending in 0 or 1 may water on Monday, 2 or 3 on Tuesday, 4 or 5 on Wednesday, 6 or 7 on Thursday, and 8 or 9 on Friday. Watering schedules can also be found online at waterwisdomuniversity.com. Booths and presentations were all set up for villagers to learn all about the courses available as the new semester of the Enrichment Academy gets ready to kick off. We stopped by the Learn and Grow Expo to learn more about these classes offered in the villages.
We've been doing this for 2 years, and we always come out to the expo because we like people to see what our next projects are going to be. We teach a 6-month class. You're starting out with a clear glass frame. You put your components on the glass, and then you pour a clear resin over top, and that's what holds everything together.
Today, what interests me is the cooking, dancing, and history so far. But there's a full gamut of arts and painting. It's overwhelming. I'm already involved in so many things throughout the day, each and every day. I haven't been through the whole event today, but I have taken classes from the Enrichment Academy, and they're superb and well-priced and well done, all of the different presenters.
What they like the most is that they show up for class and everything that they need is provided for them. We have people that come in and say, oh, I'm not very creative, I don't think I can do this. And it's amazing that they can complete something and it turns out beautiful. It's very helpful to be here because Because otherwise, if you just see it in the catalog and it maybe says a beach scene, but you don't know what's in that beach scene. So having the samples here gives them the opportunity to see what they're going to make, or what they can make.
I encourage everybody to come out whenever there's an expo, just to broaden your horizons and the perspective of what there is to do in the villages. Whatever your interests are, it's presented and covered. So don't just merely pick up the catalog at the rec centers. Come to this whenever it's offered, and you'll learn even more about what's available to encourage you to spread your wings and do things you haven't done before, or enhance whatever you already know.
You can find info on these courses and many others offered by the Enrichment Academy by visiting the website provided. Later in the show, we'll tell you about a new Thrift Barn's grand opening and its mission to help meet the needs of the community.
And we talked about how we're going to get a little shower action for your Wednesday, but are we going to see any more wet weather as we inch closer to the weekend? All of your 7-day forecasts right after the break.
I'm Lily with your Recreation Roundup. Get ready for an egg-citing week of spring fun. Camp Village's Easter Week still has limited spaces available for villagers to enjoy activities with their grandchildren. There will be craft projects, an indoor movie, visits with the Easter Bunny, and more. Register online or in person at any at-your-service center. As a friendly reminder, please always carry your original Village's ID or a guest ID with a photo ID. Only original copies of ID cards are accepted at the recreation centers. All rules and regulations posted in the recreation facilities should be followed at all times.
As a medical doctor, I've been involved in Alzheimer's research for almost 25 years. Everyone experiences a slight amount of memory loss as we age. That is absolutely normal. However, in some people, the memory loss continues to get worse. The good news is that most people that think they have a memory problem actually just have normal memory loss related to aging. If you would like to learn more, I would highly encourage you to attend one of my free weekly seminars. We cover topics such as what is the difference between dementia and Alzheimer's disease, and are there things I can do to make my brain more resistant to Alzheimer's disease? Please call our office today for a simple 30-minute free memory evaluation. We'll walk you through the steps, including testing your memory to even see if there's a problem. You may be invited to partake in our clinical research. Through clinical research, we are searching for new medications that may help slow the progression of this disease.
When you visit Cody's, you're walking into a great bar with fantastic drink options, including 2-for-1 happy hour, and a very cool place to eat with great food and phenomenal service.
I love the BOGO fajitas every Wednesday, and we love coming here and feel like family.
Just like family, with loads of smiles for you at Cody's Original Roadhouse in Brownwood and Lake Sumter Landing.
When cleaning your air ducts, it's important to clean the entire system. An air duct cleaning from Stanley Steamer removes pounds of trapped dirt, dust, and allergens from your home completely. The cleaning improves your home's indoor air quality, keeps your home cleaner longer, and can even improve the efficiency of your HVAC system. We want you to have the cleanest and healthiest indoor air possible, so call for a free inspection today.
Stanley Steamer gets your home cleaner.
1 in 2 adults has high blood pressure, and most don't even know it. Left untreated, it can lead to serious health risks. But what if you could start taking control today, naturally? Introducing 120 Life, the delicious daily drink specially formulated to help lower blood pressure naturally. Thousands of people have already seen results in as little as 2 weeks. Every serving of 120 Life is packed with powerful natural superfoods, shown to support healthy blood pressure and better heart health.
120 Life has improved my life. I feel better today than I have felt probably in a year.
Our ingredients are clinically backed, and many have seen impressive results in as little as 2 weeks. Right now, join the 120 Life 2-Week Challenge and take control of your numbers. Try it risk-free, and if you don't see results you love, you get your money back, guaranteed. Take control today with 120 Life.
The VNN Weather Team has you covered. Presented by Stay Safe Shelters. Here's meteorologist Ashley Baylor.
All right, so for your Wednesday, we are looking at a little more cloud cover. There will be occasional showers, so a passing shower or thunderstorm is possible, but temperatures should still manage to warm into the upper 70s. The wind will shift more out of the east, still blowing anywhere between 5 to 15 miles per hour. Now, the thing is, even though this could affect some outdoor plans, we really do need the rain because we are in a deficit. So let's take a look at the numbers. Since November 1st, we've picked up roughly 6 inches of rain, and we should normally be close to about 10.5, almost 11 inches at this point. So our deficit is closing in on 5 inches, but we're not doing as bad as the rest of the state. Most of the state is under an extreme drought. And in fact, if you go closer to the Florida-Georgia line, that's where some places are now under an exceptional drought. So even though, yes, it could affect some outdoor activities, I think at this point we'll take the rain when we can get it because we don't want to get ourselves into an extreme drought situation. All right, now as we head into the overnight hours, we will see decrease in clouds. Overall, it is going to be a mild night as temperatures drop into the lower 60s. For your Thursday, no need to worry about any shower action. It is going to turn out to be a beautiful day. We'll be tracking scattered clouds across the villages. Nice warm conditions with highs in the low 80s. Now, if you're down here for spring break and you were thinking of maybe heading to the beach, just be aware the East Coast beaches are dealing with moderate to high risk for rip currents. So that is just something I want you to keep in the back of your mind. Gulf Coast likely a safer option. And I love the Gulf Coast. Absolutely beautiful out there. Definitely check out the Keys. Siesta Key, Sanibel, Longboat Key, Lido Key, Anna Maria. Stunning places to visit in Florida. But if you're staying here in the villages, I understand weather's beautiful here too. Friday, we're looking at a few scattered clouds. Temperatures are going to warm into the mid and upper 80s, a little bit warmer as we get ready to close out the week. Then we look ahead to the weekend. Saturday, another frontal boundary is going to come through. That is going to bring us partly cloudy skies with a chance for some afternoon showers and thunderstorms. Again, it's just a chance. It's by no means guaranteed, especially the fact that we have a little bubble over the villages. But notice behind that front, temperatures do come down a little bit on Sunday, arguably more comfortable, topping out in the mid to upper 70s, but then we jump right back into the low 80s for the start of next week. In the meantime, you can always keep up to date with us right here on VNN. Tune your radio to WVLG and check us out on the Village's Daily Sun.
Thanks for watching meteorologist Ashley Baylor. Presented by Stay Safe Shelters. Visit StaySafeShelters.com. Call 352-659-SAFE. That's 352-659-7233.
Coming up, a local class to learn how to ward off cyber attacks. We'll tell you when and where after the break. But first, in order to keep facilities in the villages well maintained, here are some temporary closures to consider as you plan your week.
I'm Elmer Heinrich, owner of the company that sells an incredible nutritional supplement called Amino 150. I'm celebrating my 92nd birthday in excellent health and condition because I've been consuming 70 minerals and 80 other nutrients found in Amino 150. I don't have arthritis, diabetes, heart problems, dementia, or anything else. My blood pressure averages 119/72. My PSA is 0.00. I can still run, jump, and climb a ladder, dance for hours, or do anything else I want to do. Now, if you want to live a ripe old age and still have all of your marbles and muscles, you should try Immuno-150. Regardless of your age, chances are you're not in excellent health because you lack many minerals in your diet. Now don't hesitate any longer. Try Immuno-150 so you can surprise your doctor the next time you get a physical. Immuno-150 may be the best food supplement in the world. Thank you and God bless.
Talk about the benefits of some of these brands, the warranties, and just many of the different varieties that you've got here.
There's literally thousands of different flooring that you can get, and you know, the name brands are pretty important. The warranty is only as good as the company that stands behind it, and if they're still in business. So we tend to stay with the major companies like the Mohawks, Karastan, you know, Dow Tile. These are name brands that have been around a long, long time. And not only is the warranty from the factory important and stuff, but it's also from who you purchase it from. Many dealers and stuff use subcontractors, and your warranty is good with the subcontractor. We use subcontractors as well, but what we do and stuff is we don't make the subcontractor come back to your house at his time. We take care of it. So we stand behind the product from the date. We have a lifetime installation guarantee. As long as you own it, we're going to stand behind it.
If they're a first-time buyer or considering just updating what they've already got, what would you like people to know about Great Lakes?
I would like everybody to know that, you know, we are no pressure. We are here just to help you find the right product, take as much time. You know, some people I think get excited. There's so many choices. You know, by all means, take as many as you need to take them home, look at the colors, looking at your lighting, ask us questions. You know, the internet has a lot of information. Some good, some not so helpful, but you know, we're here to help, and if it takes a year to pick your flooring, that's okay with us. We'll be here.
What can people find at GreatLakesCarpet.com?
One of the most helpful things is we have a room visualizer that you can take a picture of your room at home, put it in the visualizer, and visualize all the different products right on your computer at home.
Tom Urban is the General Manager. Thanks a lot for joining us on Ask the Expert.
From the Village's Daily Sun Sports Department, here's Stephen Heineman with your VNN Sports Shorts.
Welcome back to the midweek local rundown on VNN Sports Shorts. I'm Stephen Heineman. We've got a lot of sports action all over the place this month, so let's jump in. This week it's time for the Village's Golf Championship, which is one of the premier golf events in the community. It's a 3-day endeavor, and competitors will play at 3 different courses across the Villages. Action began at Palmer Tuesday morning, and it will continue through Wednesday at Lopez and culminate Friday at Belle Glade. Head on out Friday if you want to grab a beverage and see who wins. If using golf clubs just doesn't appeal to you, we'll continue to something a little unorthodox, but it's a sport that's growing quickly here in the Villages. This Friday at Hog-Eye Preserve Disc Golf Course, the Recreation and Parks Department will be holding a disc golf tournament. It's only the second annual installment of the tournament. And while registration closed on March 18th, it might be a great way to watch the sport be played at a high level if you're interested in trying it out. As always, thanks for joining me for another local rundown on VNN Sports Shorts. I'm Stephen Heineman, and I hope to see you all again soon.
Thank you, Stephen. Well, a new thrift barn has opened to serve the community, providing affordable goods along with spiritual support. Heritage Community Church is expanding its outreach to the community with the opening of the Beyond the Walls Thrift Barn, a new thrift store designed to combine affordable shopping with food assistance and spiritual support. The church celebrated the grand opening of the store earlier this month at 112 West Berkman Street in Fruitland Park with a ribbon-cutting ceremony that included live music, food, and opening day discounts. The shop offers gently used clothing, furniture, decor, books, and household items. But the mission goes beyond bargain hunting with the larger goal designed to meet both the physical and spiritual needs of the community. The Thrift Barn was born as church leaders were looking for ways to expand outreach, and the property became available at the perfect time. Coming up, keeping your electronic devices safe from hackers.
Stay with us. More Village's lifestyle news is coming up right after this on VNN.
So I've lived in some homes with some unique style windows. I'm not sure where they got them or how they got in there, but you can go in and customize no matter what the situation.
Absolutely. So in fact, all of our windows are custom built specific to each individual home, and we have a range of options where homeowners can really make it feel like it's natural to their home, but it also gives that aesthetic upgrade, and it can match their personal preferences. So you can choose from color, hardware, grill patterns, just a range of options to really not only find that unique fit for those interesting openings, but also just to make it fit that aesthetic that you're seeking.
So it's not just an out-of-the-box product, it's made for you.
Absolutely.
Okay, so in redoing my windows and replacing, got to get a contractor involved, got to get somebody in there to design and help figure it out. Where do you come in on that?
Yeah, so the great thing is at Renewal by Andersen, we are your one-stop shop through all of that. So from that initial design consultation through the manufacturing installation, we are there with you the whole time. So we make it as easy as possible on you, and we have amazing warranties that we back everything up with. So you can take confidence in knowing that you have this incredible warranty, an amazing product, and really great service that we are with you throughout.
The Estates Roadshow is giving you cash for your gold, silver, rare coins, and jewelry. It's simple. Gather up your precious metals and gemstones, make your way to the event, and visit with one of the specialists on site to get an idea of what your valuables are worth. There's no fee for appraisals, no pressure to sell, just an honest conversation about what you own and what it's worth. Don't wait until it's too late. Stop in and see them at the Waterfront Inn, Lake Sumter Landing.
Don't let a broken HVAC system break your budget. Get the comfort you need now with 0% financing on a new HVAC system. Get comfortable today, pay later. Call M&S Air Conditioning today.
Innovative Concrete Coatings is the area's local premier concrete coating company. When it comes to concrete coatings, there is a difference. We are the only local authorized dealer of Pentec industrial coatings. Our polyurea is superior to epoxy products. We offer the most advanced concrete coating for residential and industrial applications, driveways, garages, shops, hangars, and so much more.
For a beautiful, long-lasting, slip-resistant concrete coatings, call Innovative Concrete Coatings today.
The town of Lady Lake is set to host its second class of cybersecurity training, and it's free. You can become more familiar with cybersecurity during the second installment of the cybersecurity training services hosted by the town of Lady Lake. The session, led by Lady Lake IT cybersecurity expert Howard Davis, will focus on phone safety and how to protect your privacy when using smartphones. The free training is open to the public and will take place this Thursday at 2 p.m. in the Lady Lake Library, located at 225 West Guava Street. For more information, you can send an email to the address provided on your screen. After the break, meteorologist Ashley Baylor has your forecast for the Town Square's nightly performances. But first, here's a look at some upcoming shows in the days ahead, brought to you by the Village's Entertainment.
Because most of our consumers are buying their first Sonesta awning or screen
It's important for them to understand that the benefits are more than just an awning over their patio. It's retractable. At the push of a button, if a storm is coming out of nowhere or a hurricane happens to be coming through the state, at the push of a button, they can roll it up and know that that awning is as strong as the wall that it's installed on. On a cloudy day, you can actually, at the push of a button, retract your awning and get that natural light gain into your house. We all have windows for two reasons: to have a view and allow natural light gain during the day. And a retractable awning allows you to have the best of both worlds. Protect you from the sun, reduce outdoor temperatures by 15 to 20 degrees so you can be outside, block the UV from coming into your home and damaging your carpet, your drapes, your furniture. So it's a great product, it's very functional, it works, but you also have the convenience of being able to retract it when you don't need it and extend the life of your product.
We also offer LED lights as a feature for the retractable awnings, so you can be out there in the evening time. We also have a wireless smart drop balance. As the sun begins to set, if your back patio or backyard area faces west with a smart drop balance from Sonesta, you can block that sun and still enjoy your outdoor patio area in the evening.
We offer the best options, the biggest sizes. We go up to 15-foot projection over your patio, up to a 40-foot width, but it's custom made for you. So we can make it down to the inch. If you want it 22 foot 6 inches, we can do that. We have hundreds of fabrics. We have hundreds of fabrics in stock. So when you place the order, we're the fastest that can produce your awning because we have everything sitting here ready and waiting for you to place your order.
Sonesta is sun when you want it and shade when you need it.
Mention you saw Sonesta on VNN for an additional 5% discount.
Now at Cartworld, the ultimate village party machine, introducing the new 2026 Club Car Crew. Great for tailgating at the squares or just cruising with family and friends. Street legal with lithium power. This game-changing vehicle is designed with fun in mind. Club Car, the #1 car and American-made since 1958. Visit our modern showroom for a test drive today. Cartworld Golf Cars, located on Highway 27 441, one block north of County Road 466 in Lady Lake, proudly serving Central Florida for over 38 years.
Your soundtrack to the Villages. Of course not. You're in your golf cart. Hello. Thanks for listening to WVLG.
Welcome back. So Ashley, we're officially into spring now, but we're still in that transition period between, you know, winter and spring, where we've got the warmer days where it feels like summer, and then the cooler nights where not so much, right?
That's why I like this time of year, because our 7-day forecast usually offers a little something for everybody. Again, those nice, refreshing mornings, those are for the people like the cooler conditions. And then we get the warm afternoons, and maybe that's why people are visiting here for spring break. And if you're visiting, well, the weather is going to be pretty good for you. I know for Wednesday, we're talking about more clouds with some spotty showers. And for your entertainment on the squares Wednesday night, there could be a spot thunder shower. But if you didn't know this, if you're new to the Villages or if you're visiting, sometimes there's a nice little bubble over the Villages. So you should still go and check out our entertainment. So let's take a look at what is going on. We got Slickwood taking the stage at Sawgrass. Daisy Fever will be getting the crowd moving at Sumter Landing. At Brownwood, Stella Beat will be playing all night. And then we got Spanish Springs, the Rundown Band. Eastport, they will have live entertainment going into Thursday. But temperatures will be in the mid-70s, so nice and comfortable. But if there's some rain cool there, well, it could be a couple degrees cooler than that. But I would still say it's going to be in the comfortable range, TK.
All right, thank you for that, Ashley. Well, that is about all we've got for you today. Make sure you join us again tomorrow for another lifestyle show. And be sure to pick up a copy of today's Daily Sun, tune your radio into WVLG, and as always, keep enjoying that active Villages lifestyle.
Take care.
Thanks for watching your VNN Lifestyle News Show.